Okay, we're going to continue with the list, and we are down to 76. This is called The Final Cut. Okay, very original idea for a story again. Now, I don't remember everything about every movie. I will say, I think this one is with Robin Williams, and it's basically when someone dies, there's someone that can go back into their memories and create like a 3 5 minute video of their most important moments, like their first kiss, when they got married, their business success, and kids, and things like that. And so they go back through the person's actual memories and create a final cut of their life. And then everybody watches it in the funeral. But every time he goes through, he also finds all of the dark secrets of people's pasts, and people don't want this. And because you're kind of really intimately going through a person's life, even though they've passed away, people get really upset about it. So it has like some thriller elements, but it also has like some thought-provoking elements. And it's a great movie, and it's a top 100, and it can't be argued. Okay, next. So next we have 75, Flatliners. So I know there's a remake, which I think was fine, but the OG was really good. You had Kiefer Sutherland, some other really good actors. Probably, I don't know if it's dated by now, but I think it's still great, great movie. It's again very creative. So basically, these medical students experiment with near-death experiences, right? So they temporarily stop the heart. The person has like dangerous psychological repercussions as a result of that, and then they learn things about themselves, and it's like, I don't know, they go into like a really deep subconscious level. It's interesting. There's some horror involved, but nobody's ever thought to write a story like this, and the acting is great. It's Kiefer Sutherland, suspense, and then what happens when you die, kind of thing. It's very interesting, highly recommended. 75. 74, Charlie St. Cloud. Okay, great movie. Zac Efron, and he has a brother. The brother, so they have a car accident, right? His brother dies, and Zac Efron's character develops the ability to communicate with the dead and with his deceased brother. And I don't know, it builds up to this like something that happens, and he has to use his abilities to save somebody else that's in the middle of dying. And he was this great guy, could have had a great life, decides to look after a graveyard instead, totally goes out of communication with all of the people that he ever knew. And overall, like the way it ends, the story, great writing, like wow writing. And I don't know, it's very emotional, well acted, highly recommend it. Okay. Next we have 74. 74 is Charlie St. Cloud. Sorry, not Charlie. 73. Ender's Game. So Ender's Game is basically written by Orson Scott Card. This is like a really famous science fiction novel, written a little while back, but the movie came out maybe 15 years ago or something like that, maybe less. And it's about this boy who is recruited into military academy of the future, where war is kind of fought behind a screen, or you're learning how to fight like without actually physically being there. And it's kind of like esports. I mean, that's a future video I'll do. But It has a lot to do with like the psychological impact of war on kids and leadership, and it has a huge twist at the end. It's really good, great story. I actually, believe it or not, I met Orson Scott Card once, and great guy, very interesting, and but still, like, regardless of whether I met him or not, this is a fantastic movie, and if you haven't seen it, highly recommended. The movie version of the book is really, really good. Okay, next we have 72, White Men Can't Jump. So you have these street ball hustlers, and they team up. One's white, one's black. They team up despite their initial prejudices, and they con players around the courts of LA. And this is just one of those entertaining movies. Like, everything is like, it's kind of funny. It's the basketball. It's like this choreographed basketball. It's like really good passing, interesting how they play, what they say, and there's a lot of emotions. And I don't know what to say other than it happens to be just a really entertaining movie. And if you haven't seen it, it's in the golden era of movies. So check it out. Great movie. 71 is The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. So, fun fact, this movie, I actually went to the actual beach that inspired this movie. And it's this kind of secluded, hidden beach uh, in Palawan, Philippines. And you kind of have to swim into it to even get to the beach. And it's like, it was this amazing thing. I might upload a video of it, but anyways, so basically, Leo is this young backpacker, and he's seeking adventure, and they find this secluded island paradise in Thailand, and they try to like live in their own group without help, and it doesn't work out very well. And the dynamics of why and who and what happens, and all they wanted to was to live in a paradise by themselves, rather young group. A lot of emotions, great storytelling. There is a guy gets bitten by a shark. You have the bad guys. I don't know what to say. It's another great written movie, interesting from start to finish. Highly recommended. The Beach. Okay, good. Now like and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll meet you in the next video.